Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2025-2026 Stonehill College Student Athlete Awards Ceremony. Tonight, we gather to celebrate our student athletes, not just for their victories, but for their perseverance, their passion, their leadership, their teamwork, and the pursuit of excellence in every facet of life here at Stonehill. We are proud of how our Skyhawks rise to every challenge with resilience, humility, and heart, while also representing Stonehill to the best of their abilities. Throughout the evening, we'll reflect on the achievements of the past year and honor the individuals who have made a lasting impact on our programs. And backed by popular demand, after its debut last year, we'll also debut our top play of the year, a fan-voted highlight that we'll reveal a little later on this evening. So to officially open tonight's celebration, please join me in welcoming the president of Stonehill College, a steadfast supporter of student athletes, Father John Denning.
Thanks, Charlie. Good afternoon, everyone. So good to be with you all today. It's a pleasure to be here to honor the outstanding achievements of Stonehill College's Division I athletes. Tonight's ceremony comes at the close of a historic year for the Skyhawks. We're nearing the completion of our first season as full members of the NEC, marking the culmination of a transition that began in 2022. At the same time, we have spent this year preparing for the public launch of Built to Rise, our campaign supporting the Tom and Kathleen Bogan Arena and a new athletic fields complex. These transformative facilities will foster student-athlete growth and success while also providing new opportunities for community engagement. In addition, the college recently finalized its purchase of Easton Country Club as the new home for Stonehill's golf program, including our forthcoming men's team. This acquisition will benefit our campus and the broader community in so many ways. None of these milestones would be possible without the dedication and sportsmanship demonstrated by tonight's honorees. Whether in competition or in the classroom, you have laid a foundation that will elevate the college for years to come. By consistently representing Stonehill with passion, integrity, and distinction, you have helped define for future generations what it means to be a Skyhawk. I'd also like to take a moment to recognize a few special guests here tonight, including the families of football player Matt McDonough of the class of 1999. And we're so honored to have Mary McDonough, Matt's mom, here tonight to join us. So it's great to be with you, Mary, and welcome back to Stonehill. And we're also joined by softball coach Ken LaGrice's family, and so honored to have you both with us today as we recognize one of the students who received the award in honor of Ken. Both Matt and Ken were beloved members of this community who made an indelible mark through their contributions not only to athletics, but to the college as a whole. We are grateful that their memory lives on and continues to inspire us. As the academic year comes to a close, I'd like to offer a prayer first shared by Pope St. John Paul II more than 25 years ago. May his words help guide you in competition and in cultivating an inner life. Let us pray. Lord Jesus Christ, help these athletes to be your friends and witnesses to your love. Help them to put the same effort into personal asceticism that they do into sports. Help them to achieve a harmonious and cohesive unity of body and soul. May they be sound models to imitate for all who admire them. Help them always to be athletes of the Spirit, to win your prize, an imperishable crown that lasts forever. Amen. Congratulations to all of our student athletes, and go Hill. Thank you all.
Thank you, Father John. Please now welcome Dean O'Keefe, Director of Athletics, who will now offer reflections on the past year in Stonehill Athletics. Dean will also be presenting Athletic Director Awards selected from among the many student athletes who have made unique and excellent contributions to Stonehill Athletics.
Thank you very much, Charlie. Thank you, Father John, and welcome everyone to our annual Athletics Award Night. Now, we think of tonight as the end of the year awards ceremony, but as we gather to celebrate all of your successes, I think it's important that we remember we're not nearly done with this year yet. The best play, the biggest win, the most exciting postseason tournament run, those might just happen in the days ahead, because we have baseball and softball that are playing and competing and fighting for a bid to the NEC tournament. Track and field heads to the NEC championship meet this weekend, and based on past success, they'll be fighting for team and individual championships. And probably our biggest first cheer of the night should be for our women's lacrosse team. For the second straight year, NEC regular season co-champions. Congratulations, women's lacrosse. But they're also not done yet. We wish them the best of luck as they head to Lemoyne to battle for the NEC title and what would be Stonehill's first ever trip to the NCAA tournament in our new Division I era in any sport. Before we get going with what we're all here for, the awards, I do want to take a moment to offer some sincere thanks. First, to each of you, our student athletes, for your dedication, your sacrifice, and your commitment to pursuing excellence while representing Stonehill so well in all that you do. There is a lot of talent in this room of over 500 varsity student athletes. But your talent is not just what you do as an athlete. It's your excellence in academics, in your leadership in serving our community that make you truly shine. And what you do every day off the field is noticed and it's appreciated. So thank you. Your success is also possible in part thanks to your amazing coaches, athletic trainers, communications staff, all the athletic staff, faculty from all areas of campus. So thanks to them for all they do to teach and mentor and motivate and heal you. No one does it better than all of them. So a round of applause to our coaches, staff, and faculty. To echo Father John's comments, I also want to offer a special welcome tonight to the McDonough family and to the LaGrace family. We're appreciative of you being here to help present the awards in memory of Matt and Ken. They're always special awards, and even more special that you're here with us tonight. So thank you for being here. All right, time for some awards. A reminder for the awards, the louder the better. Make sure you make some noise for your friends, your teammates, your teams. All right, that's what this is all about. Bring some energy into this room. The first award this evening is the Athletic Director Award. The Athletic Director Award provides an opportunity to recognize individuals whose accomplishments go well beyond a box score and may not fit neatly into a traditional award category. But when you reflect on their ongoing dedication, passion, and overall contributions during their time here at Stonehill, it's clear they've done something extraordinary and have made a significant positive impact on Stonehill athletics and the entire college. Each of the Athletic Director Award winners have made their team and Stonehill stronger because of their commitment and their success. This year, 10 student athletes have been selected as recipients of the Athletic Director Award. We ask that you come up on stage when your name is called to receive your award. The 2026 Athletic Director Award recipients are Maddie Achtel, women's ice hockey. Christy Berry, women's swimming and diving. Come on up, Maddie. Mia Berardino, volleyball. Natalie Kutu, women's lacrosse. Jalen Du Bois, women's golf. Julie Holt, women's tennis. Faisal Mass, football. Jordan Malloy, women's cross country and track and field. Evan Orr, men's ice hockey. And Emily Young, women's cross country and track and field. Congratulations to the award winners.
For our next award of the evening, the Matthew McDonough Spirit Award, please join me now in welcoming to the stage Tim Williamson, Associate Director of Athletics. Tim will be joined by Matt's mother, Mary, and brother Patrick, as we honor the legacy of a beloved member of the Stonehill community. We're honored to recognize the McDonough family, whose continued presence helps keep Matt's memory alive through this award.
Thanks, Charlie. This award commemorates the life and legacy of Matt McDonough, a proud Stonehill alumnus and football student athlete who tragically passed away shortly after graduation in 1999. While Matt's towering presence was unmistakable on the field, it was his unwavering love for Stonehill and its athletic community that truly defined him. Each year, the athletic department honors a student whose contagious energy, character, and commitment to community reflect the legacy Matt left behind. This year's recipient of the Matthew McDonough Spirit Award is Catherine Sweeney.
Now please welcome to the stage Grace Murphy of women's lacrosse. Also a member of the SAC Leadership Council, she will present the Cindy McDonald SAC Leadership Award, an honor that recognizes outstanding leadership within our Student Athlete Advisory Committee.
This award is presented to a student athlete who has made exceptional contributions to the Student Athlete Advisory Committee and its mission. The recipient embodies the spirit of SAC by promoting its role as a platform for student athletes to actively shape their collegiate experience and advocate for meaningful change. They embrace leadership, amplify the voices of their peers, and foster opportunities for SAC to serve both the community and beyond. This year's recipient, voted on by her peers in SAC, is Jade Roycroft, women's track and field.
At this time, SAC would also like to present the Outstanding Faculty Award for the 2025-2026 academic year. This year's Outstanding Faculty Award honors a professor who exemplifies excellence in teaching, scholarship, and mentorship. Dr. Kirk Buttman, Assistant Professor of Political Science and International Studies. Wait. He is recognized for his passionate commitment to student engagement, transformative learning, and advancing equity through education. In addition to his academic contributions, Dr. Buckman is a proud supporter of Stonehill Athletics, regularly cheering on our student athletes and fostering a true sense of Skyhawk pride. Please join us in congratulating Dr. Buckman on this well-deserved honor.
Our next award of the evening is the Ken LeGrice Community Engagement Award. To present this special honor, please welcome Father Tim Mouton, Athletic Chaplain, Director of Campus Ministry, joined by Angela and James LeGrice, as we celebrate the legacy of service and selflessness that this award represents.
Our next award is the Ken LeGrice Community Service Award, named in memory of a beloved longtime coach, mentor, and public servant. Prior to passing away after a courageous battle with cancer in 2021, Coach Ken served the Stonehill community for many years as our softball coach, all while serving his hometown of Brockton with pride and distinction as lieutenant in the Brockton Police Department. This award honors a student athlete or athletes who embody that same selflessness, someone who gives back with humility, compassion, and a genuine desire to make a difference in the lives of others. This year's recipient of the Ken LeGrice Community Service Award is the Stonehill women's lacrosse team.
Stonehill student athletes truly epitomize what it means to be a true student athlete. Their accomplishments in the classroom match those on the field of play. Among Stonehill's 570 student athletes, 31 earned a perfect 4.0 grade point average for the fall 2025 semester. 238 Stonehill student athletes were named to the fall semester dean's list for having a semester GPA of 3.50 or better, and 75% of our student athletes received a GPA of 3.00 or better. Stonehill had 124 student athletes from the fall athletic season named to the Northeast Conference Honor Roll for having a cumulative GPA of 3.20 or better, 46 of those earning NEC Commissioner's Honor Roll status with a cumulative 3.75 or better. And finally, we'd like to take a moment to recognize Stonehill's 2025-2026 inductees into Chi Alpha Sigma, the National College Athletic Honor Society, who were inducted earlier this month. These student athletes have maintained a cumulative GPA of 3.5 into their junior year of their academic and their athletic careers. So please, with the 2025-26 and 2024-2025 Stonehill College Chi Alpha Sigma inductees, please stand. Congratulations to them and all of our student athletes with a well-deserved round of applause. Thank you for their continued success. At this time now, we would like to take the opportunity to recognize our Student Athlete Award recognitions across all conferences and organizations from the 2025-26 academic year. So we ask, as your name is read, please stand and remain standing until the end, and everyone else, please hold your applause until that time as well. For men's basketball, Devontae Hackett, All-NEC Tournament Team. Chaz Stinson, NEC All-Defensive Team. For women's basketball, Brooke Paquette, All-NEC First Team. Ella Pelletier, All-NEC Rookie Team. Men's cross country, Luke Allen, All-NEC and All-NEC Rookie Team. Dylan Brilliant, All-NEC. Nick Davies, All-NEC. Declan Smith, All-NEC Rookie Team. For women's cross country, Jaden Donnelly, All-NEC Rookie Team. Isabella Galusha, All-NEC and All-NEC Rookie Team. Kelly Harrington, All-NEC. Emily Young, All-NEC. From field hockey, Havana DeRoque, All-NEC Second Team. Sienna DeRoque, All-NEC Second Team. From football, Charles Battaglia, Phil Steele, All-NEC Second Team. Logan Chanette, New England Football Writers All-New England Team. Zachary Kim, Phil Steele, All-NEC Third Team. Tyler Young, Phil Steele, All-NEC Second Team. Men's hockey, Evan Orr, NCAA Division I Independent Co-Defensive Player of the Year. Matthew Romer, NCAA Division I Independent All-Star Team. Women's hockey, McKenna Slocum, All-Newha Sportswomanship Team. Summer Combe, All-Newha All-Rookie Team. Regan Wynot, All-Newha Second Team. Maddie Achtel, All-Newha Second Team. Men's soccer, Owen Burke, All-NEC Second Team. Nathan Lagoa, All-NEC First Team. Women's soccer, Hannah Anselmo, NEWISA, All New England First Team. United Soccer Coaches All North Region Second Team. NEWISA Senior Bowl All-Star Game Selection. NEC Offensive Player of the Year, and All NEC First Team. Kayla Cassidy, All Second Team NEC. Danny Lamusio, All NEC Second Team and All NEC Rookie Team. Men's track and field, Luke Allen, All NEC Rookie Team for the 5,000 meters. Dylan Brilliant, All NEC First Team, again, 5,000 meters. Nicholas Davies, All NEC First Team for the distance medley relay. Colin Keene, All-NEC First Team Distance Medley Relay. Owen Partridge, All-NEC Second Team 500 meters and All-NEC Rookie Team 500 meters. Brian Stevens, All-NEC First Team Distance Medley Relay. Daniel Velez, All-NEC All-NEC Rookie Team for the pole vault. Brendan Wilder, All-NEC First Team Distance Medley Relay. All-NEC Second Team for the 3,000 meters. Women's track and field. Annika Andrews, All-NEC Second Team for the 4x400 relay. Morgan Correa, All-NEC First Team for the pole vault. Isabella Galusha, All-NEC Second Team 4x400 meter relay and All-NEC Rookie Team at the 800 meters. Abigail Hoiskin, All-NEC First Team Distance Medley Relay. Kate Littler, All-NEC First Team for the Distance Medley Relay. Jordan Malloy, All-NEC First Team for the mile and the Distance Medley Relay. Madison Stott, All-NEC First Team for 500 meters and All-NEC Second Team for the 4x400 meter relay. Gracie Terrell, All-NEC Second Team for the 4x400 meter relay. Emily Young, All-NEC First Team Distance Medley Relay. Women's volleyball, Mia Berardino, All-NEC Second Team. And now a round of applause for all of our conference honorees. To our next award, celebrating the incredible impact of our student athletes in their first season here at Stonehill to present the Newcomer of the Year Award. Please welcome Kevin McCluskey, Associate Director of Athletics, to the stage.
The Newcomer of the Year Award recognizes a student athlete competing in their first season at Stonehill who has demonstrated exceptional athletic ability and made a significant impact on their team's success. We'll begin with the nominees for the Female Newcomer of the Year.
Newcomer of the Year, female. Sophia Guevea, a 7-time NEC Rookie of the Week, who scored more than 35 goals, good for second on the team, and added north of 80 draw controls, a team best. Guevea also ranks third on the Skyhawks with more than 40 points heading into the upcoming NEC tournament. Danny Lamusio, a 2-time NEC Rookie of the Week and All-NEC Second Team and Rookie Team selection, set an NCAA Division I program rookie record with 6 assists on the season. She totaled 8 points on 1 goal and 6 assists, while leading the team with 1,599 minutes played.
Lamusio, her first career collegiate goal.
Kendra Sawyer, an NEC Rookie of the Week, paced the Skyhawks offense with 828 assists while also registering 7 double-doubles on the season. In a 5-set win over New Haven, she eclipsed the program's NCAA Division I single-game assist record with 50. She tied it again with another 50 assists in a 4-set win over Chicago State later in the year.
Salas blocked again. Farrell and Sawyer.
And the winner is Sophia Guevea from women's lacrosse. And now to the nominees for the Male Newcomer of the Year.
Newcomer of the Year, male. Devontae Hackett, an NEC All-Tournament Team recipient, 7-time NEC Prime Performer, and NEC Player of the Week, led the Skyhawks with 449 points. In a 103-77 victory over St. Francis on February 26th, he became the first Skyhawk to record 40 points in their Division I history.
Clock and another offensive rebound for Sunderland straight away. Hackett knocks down the 3.
Declan Smith, an NEC All-Rookie Team recipient and 2-time Prime Performer in cross country, recorded a personal best 8K time of 25 minutes 34 and a half seconds at the NEI CAAA Cross Country Championships. In the winter on the track, he came in first in the mile at the MIT Gordon Kelly Invitational, posting a time of 4 minutes 22.28 seconds. Matthew Romer, an NCAA Division I Independent All-Star Team selection, led his squad with a collegiate-high 22 points on 15 goals and 7 assists. He also tied the program's single-season NCAA Division I record with 5 power play goals.
It's Matthew Romer, his 12th of the season. Goals in now, 3 straight, ties the game at 2.
And the winner is Declan Smith from men's cross country.
Our next awards recognize returning student athletes who took their game and their impact to a whole new level this year. To present the Breakout Student Athlete Awards, please welcome Angelo Bruno, Senior Associate Director of Athletics, to the stage.
The Breakout Student Athlete Award honors a returning student athlete who has demonstrated remarkable improvement and played a key role in their team's success this season. Let's meet the nominees for the Female Breakout Student Athlete.
Breakout Student Athlete Award, Female. Regan Wynod, a 2-time New England Women's Hockey Alliance Defensive Player of the Week and Newha's second team selection, set a program record for a defender with 24 points on 9 goals and 15 assists. She marked a 17-point increase from her rookie campaign.
Thrown through the slot. Why not a shot? She scores! Regan, why not?
Taylor Schoonmaker, named an NEC Prime Performer on April 7th, has turned in a breakout campaign, batting .345 while leading the squad with a .466 on-base percentage. She also made program history, becoming the first Skyhawk in the Division I era and the first in 16 seasons overall to record a 5-hit game.
Schoonmaker, Baudelaire will score. Schoonmaker's got a double.
Julia Webster, a college sports communications academic all-district honoree, was named an NEC Prime Performer 5 times. Webster ranked second on the Skyhawks with 10.7 points and 5.8 rebounds per game.
That counts it all. That's just so great.
And the winner is Julia Webster, women's basketball. And now the nominees for the Male Breakout Student Athlete.
Breakout Student Athlete Award, Male. Jack O'Connell, a 3-time NEC Prime Performer, threw 15 touchdown passes, including the game winner with less than 2 minutes remaining in the victory at Maine. Stonehill's first on the gridiron against a CAA opponent.
Back the other way, wide open. Touchdown, Cody Ruff.
Joe Chesney had multiple first-place finishes for the Skyhawks in the shot put. He placed first at the MIT Gordon Kelly Invitational with a personal best mark of 15.90 meters, then followed up with another first-place finish at the Roxbury CC Tigers Open and collected first place at the Merrimack Alumni Classic in the spring. Dylan Brilliant, an NEC All-Conference selection in cross-country and an All-NEC second-team recipient in the 5,000-meter in track, began the year strong, winning the Sean M. Nassany Invitational with a time of 15 minutes, 29.3 seconds.
Oh, but look out for Dylan Brill, the new mid-20 sub-miler, 4:18. There's that closing speed in second for the Skyhawks, but ain't no denying the double for James Sullivan. He is going to collect his 7th
using the crowd right now.
NEC title. The Blue Devil fans love it. James Sullivan, Dylan Brilliant, and Brendan Mellon.
And the winner is Jack O'Connell, football.
Before we move into our senior student athlete awards, this year we are excited to continue last year's tradition, Stonehill Athletics Top Play of the Year. Stonehill student athletes, coaches, and fans voted on some of the most unforgettable moments from this past year, some jaw-dropping plays, some buzzer beaters, some impossible saves, and the game-winning goals. So let's roll the highlight video to relive the top 10 of the year and find out which was voted as our #1 play of the year. Here are the top 10 plays of the year. At number 10, Ella Pelletier of women's basketball drains a long-range 3 at Providence after impeccable ball movement around the court.
In the first quarter, as Pelletier decides, why not?
At number 9, Summer Combe of women's hockey connects with Sina Spadone, who clinches the New Hawk quarterfinal series with this game-winning goal. At number 8, football's Jack O'Connell finds Brigham Dunphy wide open in the end zone for the go-ahead score at Maine.
The end zone, it's caught for a touchdown.
At number 7, baseball's Sean McGee lays out at shortstop and spins two to escape a bases-loaded jam against Maryland Eastern Shore.
Oh my goodness, what a play started by McGee.
At number 6, Herman Kofi of men's basketball drills a fadeaway three over an outstretched DePaul defender for 3 of his 27 points on the night. At number 5, Jordan Malloy of women's track and field shatters the program record in the mile, clocking a time of 4 minutes and 46.6 seconds at the BU Terrier Classic. At number 4, Grace Murphy of women's lacrosse dances through defenders and finds the back of the net at Bryant. At number 3, Hannah Anselmo of women's soccer dekes through the defense and buries the equalizer at New Hampshire.
And space for the dangerous Hannah Anselmo.
At number 2, Emma McGrory of field hockey races down the far side of the field and caps off the comeback with his overtime winner against Ryder.
McGrory lets it rip and puts it up and through. Stonehill wins it in overtime. The sophomore Emma McGrory.
And your Stonehill Skyhawks top play of the year, James Forrestay of men's soccer comes up with an unbelievable game-tying bicycle kick at Merrimack.
Playing on, we continue to do. Perry towards the net, and it's in! Forrest Hay sends home an equalizer!
And congratulations, James Forrestay, for his amazing game-tying bicycle kick goal in men's soccer. Our next awards recognize 2 senior student athletes whose leadership, character, and dedication have left a lasting impression on their teams and on our campus community as well. To present the Father Jack McCarthy Senior Leadership Awards, please welcome Pauline Burke, Vice President for Student Affairs, to the stage.
The Father Jack McCarthy Senior Leadership Award is presented to a senior student athlete who has competed in their final season at Stonehill, participated in the same sport for at least 2 years, and exemplified leadership both on and off the field. Recipients are selected based on their leadership, citizenship, and academic standing. Tonight, we celebrate 2 incredible individuals who have embodied what it means to be a leader and good citizen in every sense. Tonight's female Father Jack McCarthy Senior Leadership Award recipient is Grace Murphy of women's lacrosse.
Grace, of course. Father Jack McCarthy Award. I mean, I feel like I probably could have nominated you for all of these awards, but I think this one is the best fit. Not only do you do so much for us on the field, score goals, win us games, level up our competitive edge, but what you do off the field, I think, is what separates you from the rest. You extend yourself. You remind us that you're not just an athlete. You're a student. You're an incredible community member. You really make us all dig a little bit deeper and find a little bit more within ourselves. And what a gift that is. You know, you've made us better in so many ways. And I can think of a million reasons why you deserve this award. You're such a special kid, and we're just so lucky that you're ours. We love you.
In September of 2021, I said yes to being a Skyhawk, and little did 17-year-old me know what she was getting herself into here in Easton, Massachusetts. As a kid from a small ski town in northern New Hampshire, coming from an even smaller New England boarding school and a hockey-obsessed family, coming to Stonehill to play lacrosse was uncharted territory. And never did I imagine I would be able to have the kind of impact at both the institutional and conference levels as I did during my career these last 4 years. Choosing Stonehill meant coming to a small school community. What I didn't realize at the time was just how small of a community Stonehill, and especially Stonehill Athletics, truly is. In 4 years, this community has shown me just how important showing up is. Whether it's catching an afternoon game on WB, the drive to Bridgewater or Warrior, or the casual Sunday bus ride to a basketball game in New Jersey, showing up for each other in this small community matters because you never know when your championship game will endure hours worth of lightning delays, and people showing up is exactly what you need. I will forever be thankful for everyone who filled the stands for our playoff games last year, and especially thankful to those who stuck with us through the delays. It's been a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to help build the foundation and cement Stonehill's name within Division I athletics. Watching teams climb up the conference rankings, seeing players receive the highest individual honors and accolades, and coaches transform their programs these last 4 years at the Division I level has been really special to see and to be a part of. While the all-conference honors and weekly awards are cool, what I will forever remember are the lessons I've learned. I've learned that pressure is a privilege, to have intent with everything you do, that every small event is worthy of a big reaction and reveal, that the game gods are always watching, to ask the important questions, especially if they're on a scroll, to take pride in being the loudest and most energetic team on campus, to be bold during a 6 a.m. lift, and to remember to smile and have fun, because it truly is the adventure of a lifetime. To the 31 girls in the locker room with me, I've said it before and I'll say it again, I couldn't and I wouldn't do it without you all. From the airport trips, day-long bus rides, the single-digit temperature practices, every Navy battle drill and Maryland sprint, there's no other group that I would rather be burning the boats with this year. You are my why, and I am so thankful that this is the group I get to end my career with. I cannot wait to go chase that ring this weekend and earn the dads another road trip. To my coaches, thank you for taking a chance with me. 3 years ago, while running the beep test, I was told, "You're just a hockey player. Prove to me you're a lacrosse player." Lambert, I hope I have proven to you that I am a lacrosse player. I am forever thankful for the player, but most importantly, the person that you've helped me become. And Bart, you are the best and have been my rock these last few years. You are one of the hardest workers out there. There truly is nobody else who deserves a practice drill named after them, never mind a drill named after them 3 times. To my friends, it's a pretty special thing to be able to live together, practice together, have class together, spending all day, every day together without going insane. Thank goodness we haven't gone insane yet. I won the contest by having the 5 of you by my side. You all have the keys to the vault forever. To my family, I always say, what's the point of playing if your favorite people can't watch you play? There aren't enough words to describe how appreciative I am of my parents, my 6 brothers, and to Peepa for every road trip, snowbank-filled bleachers, and colorful opposing team fans you've had to deal with these last 4 years. I am the athlete I am because of my brothers and my family, and it means the world to have them in the stands watching me play the game I love. To every coach, athlete, administrator, professor, and employee that has been part of my story here at Stonehill, I will forever be appreciative of you and the impact you have had, whether your chapter in my story was big or small. Thank you, Stonehill Athletics, for allowing me to live out the dream. It's been an honor to wear the purple and white, and I cannot wait to finish it out the right way this weekend. Thank you.
And now, tonight's male Father Jack McCarthy Senior Leadership Award recipient is Sam Parks of baseball.
I want to say congratulations to Sam Parks for winning the Senior Leadership Award. It's been my privilege to coach Sam for the last 4 years since he came back to Stonehill. He's been an absolute staple for us on the field, off the field, making sure that our guys are, moving forward in the right direction. He's always positive. He's just been a breath of fresh air, and he's started every game for us in the center field and leading off, and been a massive reason for our success. Thank you for everything you've done for us, leading all the way through, the team impact to our philanthropic efforts, and, helping us grow. Congratulations again on the Senior Leadership Award, Parksy. Wish you all the best.
So I did some quick research last night. For those of you who don't know, Father Jack McCarthy arrived at Stonehill in 1964. He had many roles at the college until he passed away in 2003. But the one that resonated with me was that he was a massive fan of Stonehill sports, and he was often found at basketball, baseball, and football games. I'm very honored to be presented with this award tonight that is named after someone who meant so much to the Stonehill community. 4 years ago, I transferred to Stonehill after my freshman year. I was looking for an opportunity to get a good education, play baseball, and be a part of something. I found all of that here. Whether it was working in the sports information office, attending games as a fan, or playing, I made lifelong friends and created memories that I'll never forget. I'm proud to say I'm one of the few people in this room who have been here for the entirety of Stonehill's Division I career, and I wouldn't change that for the world. I want to forever look forward to coming back on campus to watch the Skyhawks win games and championships, with a few back in my days in there as well. I would like to thank all my teachers, my bosses in the sports information office, and our athletic director, as well as Caitlin O'Malley and all the athletic administration and the athletic training staff. My coaches, Callie, I'd follow you anywhere. Thank you for everything you do for us. Saltar, we've been at it together since day one, and all my teammates, you guys make it all worth it. I love you all. Lastly, I need to give a special thanks to Coach Bowen. He took a chance on a redshirt freshman in the portal and gave me the best 4 years anyone could ask for. Thank you.
Our next awards honor two senior student athletes whose athletic achievements and character have made a lasting impact on their teams and on the Stonehill community. To present the Father William Gartland Senior Student Athlete Awards, please welcome Caitlin O'Malley, Deputy Director of Athletics, to the stage.
The Father William Gartland Senior Student Athlete Award is presented annually to one male and one female senior who have competed in their final season at Stonehill and participated in the same sport for at least 2 years. These individuals have distinguished themselves through outstanding athletic performance and have represented Stonehill with strong character, spirit, and citizenship. We begin with this year's female Father William Gartland Senior Student Athlete Award recipient Hannah Anselmo.
Congratulations, Hannah, on earning the Father William Gartland Senior Student Athlete Award. Super deserved and earned. You had a phenomenal career here at Stonehill. I know when you began in 2022, it was all about advancing the program, coming in, making your mark as an individual and as a team player, and you did that year after year. Numerous marks in the record books for single seasons, for career, goals, points, finishing 9th in the country this year in scoring. And I couldn't be more proud of the legacy that you've left behind, both for the program and for your teammates of the future to follow. So thank you and congratulations.
Hannah is unable to join us this evening, so she recorded some remarks to accept the award.
I'm beyond honored to accept the Father William Gartland Student Athlete of the Year Award. If you had told me when I committed to this program that I would be accepting this award, I wouldn't have believed you. Being surrounded by so much talent, I'm incredibly honored to have been the one selected. There are no words that can fully describe the support that I've had over the past 4 years to be considered for this. I've been fortunate to be part of an environment that pushed me to be better every day and allowed me to grow as both an athlete as well as an individual. I would first like to start out by thanking my coaching staff for always challenging me and never doubting my ability to perform. They created an environment that instilled confidence, discipline, and perseverance into my character, both on and off the field. Arguably, my strongest support, and definitely my backbone, my teammates. Every high, every low, every early morning, every late night, every tough loss, and every big accomplishment, they were always there. Your support made me believe in myself more than I ever could on my own. So thank you for motivating me, for believing in me, and for playing such a huge role in every accomplishment I have achieved up until this point. I would also like to thank my professors for their understanding, leniency, and support over my time here at Stonehill. To my family, thank you for your constant, unwavering support throughout my career. Without the sacrifices they made, I wouldn't be able to stand in this position today. And to the girls I've spent every moment with for the past 4 years, you showed up to every game possible, always supported me, picked me up when I needed it most, made sure I always kept my head held high, and made sure that I not only felt your support, but I always heard it. Lastly, thank you to Stonehill, not only for the opportunity, but for giving me the people and the memories I'll carry with me long after this chapter ends. You've given me an experience that makes it incredibly difficult to say goodbye. I wouldn't have wanted to accomplish any of these things under any other coaching staff, for any other program, and on side of any other team. Thank you.
And now for the male Father William Gartland Senior Student Athlete Award, and that goes to Chaz Stinson for men's basketball.
Chaz, congratulations. Super proud of you. Tremendous honor to be named the Father Gartland Award winner. To be named this, amongst all the different student athletes here at Stonehill is just a great accomplishment, a tremendous honor, and absolutely, well-deserved with what you've done on the court and here in our program. And to watch you just grow up, to see you on and off the court, to become the person that you are, I'm just very, very proud of you, very excited for you, and just so super thankful for everything that you've given Stonehill, you've given me, and just the team. So thank you, congratulations, and a tremendous honor.
First and foremost, I want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, because without him, I wouldn't be here today, and none of this will ever be possible. I am incredibly grateful for Stonehill Athletics, for their appreciation and recognition. It is truly an honor to receive this award. When I first came to Stonehill, I was more focused on competing, getting better, and kind of finding my place on the basketball team. But over the years, I learned that being a student athlete is so much more than just what happens on the court. It's about cherishing the memories and learning how to become the exact person that you want to be. If you know me, you know that I prioritize family, and that that's all I felt for the last 4 years that I've been here at Stonehill. So Stonehill will always have a place in my heart. Shout out to my coaches, especially Coach Krause, for trusting me and believing in me, and Coach Bill. Even though he's only coached me for 2 years, I felt like we've been together for forever. Shout out to my brothers, my teammates, for pushing me, for always having my back through the ups and downs. Y'all will always be my brothers for life. Shout out to my friends, new and old, for always cheering me on and always motivating me and creating endless memories. And of course, shout out to my family for always supporting me through it all and shaping me to the person I am today, especially while being all the way in the Carolinas. Stonehill has given me so much more than I could ever expect. So thank you again for this award, and God bless.
And we now come to our final award of the evening, our most prestigious individual honor. To present the Edward E. Martin Outstanding Senior Scholar Athlete Awards, please welcome Dr. Christy Burkholder, Associate Dean of the May School of Arts and Sciences and Faculty Athletics Representative, to the stage.
The Edward E. Martin Outstanding Senior Scholar Athlete Award is presented annually to one male and one female senior who have not only achieved academic excellence, but who have also competed at the highest level in their sport, while embodying the character and citizenship we value at Stonehill. These student athletes represent the very best of what it means to be a Skyhawk. We begin tonight with our female recipient of the Edward E. Martin Outstanding Senior Scholar Athlete Award, Michaela Strakoulis. Field hockey.
Mac, congratulations on winning the Outstanding Senior Scholar Athlete Award. Myself and the team are so proud of you, and we can all agree it truly feels like this award was made for you. From the first moment I got to coach you, it was clear you were going to make your mark on this program, and you've done just that. You have led on the field in the forward line, you've set new academic standards, and you've set the tone every day for what our program should look like. But what makes you truly special, Mac, isn't the awards, the assists, the goals, the accolades. It's how you carry yourself through everything. You face challenges with a quiet strength and confidence that most people will never fully see, and you still continue to lift everyone around you. You bring this lightness to our team, a personality that keeps people smiling and reminds us all why we love to be here. The balance that you found of competitiveness and joy is rare, and it's what makes you such a great teammate and leader. We are so proud of you, Mac. You've left this program better than you found it, and that is something that will continue on way after you've left this program. Congratulations again. You have a whole team behind you, and we can't wait to see what you go out and do in the world.
Thank you so much. I'm really grateful to be receiving this award.
I want to thank all the Stonehill faculty to start, but especially the finance department. Over the past 4 years, they've been so supportive and understanding, helping me manage all that comes along with being a student athlete. I'm so lucky to have had an environment filled with that constant support. A big thank you to my teammates, coaches, especially Coach Mia, and best friends. You've been my biggest support system throughout everything and always pushed me to be the best version of myself in all aspects, whether that be in athletics, academics, or even just as a human being. The support and love I've had from you guys has never wavered, and I truly wouldn't be here without you. You're truly my family. Coming in as a freshman, my coaches have always told me you are a student first and an athlete second. That mindset has stayed with me ever since and is truly what allowed me to even be considered for this award. And of course, a huge thank you to my mom and dad. I am who I am entirely because of them. Watching them and how they approach all aspects of life was the greatest example anyone could have set for me. Obviously, my mom can't be here today, but I know she's looking down, watching, and I'm so grateful. This award is not just a reflection of me, but everyone who has helped me become who I am. Thank you.
Thank you, Michaela. Finally, the male Edward E. Martin Outstanding Senior Scholar Athlete is Owen Burke, men's soccer.
Congratulations, Owen, on this well-deserved honor. I'm not surprised. You've been an impact player on the field since you got here, and your academic performance with some of your teammates set the standard for academic and athletic excellence since we transitioned to Division I. Achieving above a 3.8 and becoming an impact player each of your 4 years, scoring big goals, becoming a captain this year is really a credit to your commitment to our program and our community here at Stonehill, and congratulations again on this well-deserved honor.
I'm honored to receive the Edward E. Martin Outstanding Senior Scholar Athlete Award. It's a testament to my coaches, teammates, family, and friends who pushed me and supported me throughout my 4 years here. I want to share one lesson that defined my time at Stonehill and one I'm still learning as I head into the next chapter of my life. My favorite mantra is never too high, never too low. It sounds simple, but it's one of the hardest things to actually do, especially when you care deeply about something. Soccer consumed me, and sometimes too much. When things were going well, it was easy to ride that high and get comfortable. When things weren't going well, and there were plenty of those moments, it was easy to lose perspective and doubt myself. What I learned is that your response to both the highs and the lows is what actually shapes you. You take the losses with a grain of salt, reset, and give everything you have when the next opportunity comes. You set goals, you work toward them every day, and you trust the process even when the results aren't there yet. That mindset translates from athletics into the classroom and beyond. Patience and consistency, staying steady, is what gets you where you want to go. I've been lucky enough to have the incredible support system that helped me stay grounded throughout all of it. To my coaches, teammates, family, and friends, thank you. Having people in your corner makes all the difference. Thank you.
So please join me in one final round of applause for all of our Student Athlete Award winners. Thank you to all of our presenters, and most importantly, congratulations to each of tonight's honorees. This concludes our 2025-26 Student Athlete Awards ceremony. It's been a very special night, bringing our community together to celebrate the incredible accomplishments of all of you. Best of luck to our spring teams as they finish their seasons, especially women's lacrosse, track and field, both competing for NEC championships this upcoming weekend. We also wish our equestrian team good luck competing at the IHSA National Championships in North Carolina. Also, a special thank you to our athletics administration team, communications staff, and to our college leadership for being here tonight and for all they do to support our student athletes throughout the year. Our student senior athletes are now invited to join the athletic staff up at Donahue Hall for the senior student athlete reception. Good night, everyone.
Sweet.